it's always exciting getting to the World Championships, but there's something about moving the World Championships really anywhere else besides the United States. Every single card you're playing with people from 3 countries, with people you've never met before. You're hearing so many languages, you're hearing so many different ways of cheering, you're hearing so many different ways of dealing with heartbreak. It's nice to see all different countries of people bonding over a love of disc golf.
We've got to see Henna pretty much every single day. She's stayed on lead card, she's been in contention, and she's the only one who had a really big push at the end of the 4th round to go birdie, eagle, birdie, birdie. Like, that's crazy. To stay in the fight like that, I think shows that she has what it takes to become a world champion.
I mean, you cannot write a story better than this. Eveliina defending a world title at home in her backyard for the first time ever internationally is, I mean, aren't we all rooting for her? I'm getting goosebumps. Thing about Own is she can play well at any course at any time. Her putting is so amazing and her shot shaping is incredible. I think she thrives in park style golf. I think the Beast really does set up for her game. Being a Masters world title holder and then following it up with an FPO world title, there's so many good stories.
I think people will be talking about this round from Iida Lehtomäki for a long time. She was 12 strokes ahead of her entire field at 15 years old and her first and second lead card appearance back-to-back. What she did was truly unbelievable, and it's of course so unfortunate to take so many strokes on one hole, and you can see that it got to her, but then she bounced back like a true professional. The one thing I do know is all eyes are going to be on Iida.
Welcome, and ooh, I got goosebumps watching that. It's the 2025 PDGA Professional Disc Golf World Championships. It is the final day, Championship Sunday, for the first time ever here in beautiful Finland. I'm Madison Walker.
I'm Erika Stinchcomb. We're the two hot geese. And you really can't write it better than this. We got built-in drama. So much could happen. Check out this lead card. Iida Lehtomäki won over after taking a 13 on one hole, just showing how great the rest of her round was. And a Blomroos, Scoggins, and Eveliina Salonen moving up with her 3 down, the best round we saw yesterday.
And I mean, everyone's kind of rooting for everybody on this card, right? I think. Like, I can't pick because it's a win-win-win-win.
Yeah.
Which is great. Let's kick things off with this kind of friendly little par 3 at 322. It's reachable by everyone in the field. Got to make it through that triple mando off the tee. Let's get something to settle down softly after hyzering just a bit at the far end of the corner. It's an elevated basket, which makes for some interesting putting.
Currently leading the tournament at 9 under par, representing Team Innova and Finland, Iida Lehtomäki!
Iida started the day yesterday with a perfect turkey start. She absolutely based this one. Let's see if she can do it again.
He does. Score yesterday with a 1 over par was 994 rated in the rainy conditions, and that is with the 13. So just imagine the historic round.
I don't think the numbers go that high.
I know, legitimately.
And that was looking great. She does catch one final tree, and will have to make a putt instead of being parked.
Next on the tee, currently in second place at 8 under par, your 5-time Finnish national champion, representing Team Innova and Finland, Henna Blomroos!
Henna again going birdie, eagle, birdie, birdie to finish to get back to even par. She has the capability to get a ton of birdies out here. I hope we get to see a big push from some of these ladies today. And that's going to be a little early and short from Henna.
Next on the tee, currently in third place at 5 under par. Your 5-time Masters World Champion, representing Team Innova and United States, own Scoggins!
The only American on the card. She kind of had trouble getting things going. She kept finding some bad breaks, kept stacking some single bogeys.
I feel like today is the first day where people have their game plan really dialed down, 2 competition rounds, and I think we're going to see some game plans really iron out.
And great conditions.
Your reigning world champion, representing Team Innova and Finland, Eveliina Salonen!
Good to see the world champ back on lead card, trying to defend the title. She does have a 6-stroke deficit to make up if she wants to win, but that's feasible out here.
Oh, 100%.
The best round that we've seen this year is a 6 down from Henna in round 1, but I believe the record is 9 down.
Yeah.
Kristen.
Last year, Kristen Lett and Eveliina Salonen, I believe, both shot 9 downs. I didn't check any years prior to that, but I think with the way the course is now,
I do think double digits is possible.
yes, I do too. It will take a perfect round, and it will be a historic round.
Iida for birdie. Bit of a nervy first putt, perhaps. Here's Eveliina's birdie bid. In. Just gonna take one on the leader right away. It's commanding.
Yeah, and a nice little confidence booster for Eveliina going into the round. Oh no.
And I know we saw that big number from Iida yesterday, but other than that, she did not show a hint of nerves like
At the
this.
Monster either.
Yes. This is kind of the first time we've seen it. And boy, I don't blame her.
Yeah, it's
It's amazing she's not shown it till now.
Yeah, it's a whole different stage on Championship Sunday. The crowds were insane out here today. The Beast is notorious. Nokia is notorious for the turnout, and they did not let us down today. It was wild how many spectators there were out there, but it was a beautiful day in Nokia, Finland. Not a lot of wind to deal with as well entering the day, so we really get to just watch the shots be the deciding factor here.
And with that bogey, now everyone within 4 strokes and a tie at the top as well. Hole 2 is a par 3, 312 feet. It feels like it plays maybe just slightly longer because you do have to hang it out wide, and you either need a backhand turning shot or a big powerful sidearm to skip in there. We saw, I believe, Eveliina go sidearm in round 1 and get inside the circle, but I think most of these ladies are going to go backhand. You never know what Own is going to do. Watch out for that left side OB. You can find it if you're not careful. Oh yeah, big crowd.
Own working a sidearm. She pushed the OB line on the left side, I believe, in the last round, and ended up finding OB. That was a nice correction. Took a little bit off, made sure it was nice and safe.
And she's in range.
There was a teeny bit of a left to right crosswind on this hole earlier in the day. Looks like it might have a tiny bit of head as well, but it was a relatively calm day.
Perfect forehand drive from Eveliina. She puts it just outside the bullseye with her Star Destroyer.
The FPO field really dialing this in. The top 44, or actually there's 45 competitors with ties today, with 42% of the field birdieing this hole, the 3rd easiest hole of the day.
Nice. Beautiful backhand from Henna. Champion Rock 3. Just a really pretty drifting shot. Iida putting a lot of turn on this one. And that's great.
What a shot, buzzing the basket. Setting herself up for potentially a birdie. Iida's dad on the bag. Wow.
All right.
Own.
Came to play. Birdie, birdie start. Let's give her a slow mez.
And that's almost 40 feet away. Not a gimme by any means. And that is dead center. Perfect from Scoggins. She's coming out firing on World Championship Sunday.
Love to see it.
There she is.
A great putt from Iida. Just far enough, hopefully, to boost that putting confidence. Henna not quite able to convert. Just didn't look quite comfortable. Maybe some of those branches in her way a little.
Eveliina also with a birdie start. Ooh, exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little
I feel like
a little
Eveliina
more fun to watch than yesterday with the rain and like kind of the drudgery.
I feel like Eveliina likes a chase too.
Oh yeah.
I think you put her in position to need to kind of extend a little bit and she's going to thrive. Still 4 strokes separating Iida from Eveliina in 4th. A very difficult par 5. Hole 3 is 787, but this out of bounds area on the first shot is the deciding factor for the hole. Most players are just going to chip something up, a little layup, but we will see some of these lead card competitors going big. Once you get across, it's a fairly straightforward 4. Most players are able to get down to the basket and at least be putting for birdie. This green is a little bit dangerous though, and the putts can add up quickly with OB right around the bullseye's edge on the backside at the bottom of a hill. Rollaways aplenty. OB all the way down the left and right side of this fairway, bubbling out just a little on the left makes it more friendly for attacking on your second shot.
Owen was the only one to lay up yesterday. I believe Iida the only one who landed safe. Eveliina definitely going for it.
A right to left crosswind here.
Roll over. Man, perfect angle, just not quite enough height. Can she do it again? I mean, she cleared it by at least 15 or 20 feet yesterday, which is the best drive we've seen. And that's exactly the same as she threw it yesterday. That is so impressive.
It's so impressive that she makes it look so easy.
Yes.
It's a very casual run-up. It's not like the kind of huck face we see from Eveliina. I mean, look at Henna, so much power. I feel like Iida just looks like it's casual.
Mm-hmm. And Henna making a great correction. She had too much turn, was kind of OB right yesterday. That was really great, and I think she's even in front of Iida.
Mm-hmm. This is a tricky second shot from the short side. You have to push these trees on the right. You can see Owen putting a lot of turn on that disc.
Well done.
Here's
Eveliina she saved a par.
Yes.
Yesterday, which nobody else can do, I want to say, almost,
No, actually, though.
Pretty crazy. Look how big this shot is.
Oh my.
The cameraman turn around.
She's over the path.
Come on.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had an exact distance, but I would say that's a 400-foot shot.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more than that. Iida going to catch a guardian tree, but that's okay. She can still get up and down from there, no problem.
Henna going to work the left side of the fairway. It does bubble out over there. And that's fine.
I love that aggressive play. I almost feel like she was trying to get to eagle land.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seemed like.
Yeah.
At least maybe a long look.
And there have been eagles on hole 3. It's just really, really difficult.
Has there this year?
No, not this year.
Okay. I was going to say.
Here's Owen using that little bubble out safe area to the left. Really opens up the second shot the further left you can get.
Eveliina gonna go standstill forehand here. So much power on that, and it looked so casual. She almost bullseye hit.
She was like in a straddle stance. She wasn't even staggered.
How?
It just looks like
She's just the strongest wrists in the world.
That is incredible and deadly accurate. She almost hits the base.
And perfect speed control too. She stops somehow on a downslope heading towards OB.
Owen gonna have some low-hanging branches in the way. She overturns it, catches the corner of the fence, and she's deep in circle 2, looking at a death putt.
Ida's third. She's way up here, just looking to put it close, and she bases it.
Only 10 competitors got to circle 1 in regulation. Only 11 got to circle 2, and right now we're about to have 3 of our lead card competitors on the putting surface for birdie.
Plus, Eveliina's par save. Like,
oh, Eveliina is a par save.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 2.
But still, I mean, it feels like a birdie because she got up there.
It sure
the
does.
Same amount of shots. Wow. So cool.
Incredible.
Henna with her first birdie of the round, and overall everyone really attacking so much better than yesterday. It's nice to have these great conditions and a very exciting battle.
Iida back under par with those 2 birdies in a row.
I'm gonna drop back with that bogey. Man, it's switched a lot. It's 5 strokes separating again.
Look at Anniken Sten, 3 down through 5. Ella Hansen already 5 down. Look, everyone in the top 10's under par compared to yesterday.
Love to see it. Hole 4, a difficult par 4 at 617 feet. You're trying to hit this gap with either a backhand turning shot or perhaps a sidearm. Ideally, you're landing somewhere around here, but the second shot, there isn't really a perfect landing zone that you're trying to get to. Just as far as you possibly can, and then the second shot, just deal with what you have. I do like a sidearm approach if you have it. There are low-hanging branches. It's a right to left sloping green. If you get an early kick, I think especially to the left, it can be really hard to recover from.
Erika said landing right around here at like 360 feet.
Yeah, that's what Evelina's doing.
Yeah, but there's like only 2 people that can get there.
Yeah, but like I said, ideally. Ideally, in a perfect world.
Yeah, it's most players landing a little bit short of that. A lot of players just playing this one for par, but obviously Henna, Eveliina both attacking, really using their distance capabilities. And she's coming up just short of that little dirt area. She unfortunately looks like she's going to be pinned behind a tree as well.
Yeah, bummer to not be a little bit more rewarded for that great shot.
It's yeah, like Erika said, it's really important to try to land right on the fairway. That's the only way you can really attack. If you are left at all, the tree's checkerboard and it just cuts off the angle too much.
This is the same tee pad and pin as the MPO, and we've seen a couple birdies.
Yeah,
Like,
we saw.
I don't know why it's so hard to remember.
One yesterday,
and I think one
from Anniken Sten, our lefty friend, and he was currently in a tie for 4th. And on the first day, Olivia Kinstead got it, the 20-foot putt. Shout out.
Yeah, so just a really difficult one to score on. Iida with a nice shot there. I've been right here, and that is a smaller gap than it looks when you're right in that line of trees.
I'm going to work a flexing backhand shot. This is a scary place to be because this shot can so easily catch a tree and go left, and there's nothing down there. But Owen does a really great job of making sure to land that thing far to the right side without hitting too many trees.
Eveliina way up here, but behind a tree, having to go forehand, and it's Good distance, but she'll be in those bushes.
God, she got so far on that drive.
Right?
Oh my gosh, look at Henna. This is crazy.
See why I waited to say right here?
Yeah.
Because they're doing it.
They are doing
Isn't that
it.
great? It's nuts.
Consistently. That is so cool. And what a great forehand from Henna. Weaving through the trees. She's going to be around the edge of the bullseye.
Iida from deep in circle 2 gives it a floaty little bid. Own from 14 meters. Trying to save par here. And she does it. That's 2 circle 2 putts for Own already. Important not to give away more strokes. She's 4 strokes back of the lead.
And one thing about Own is she's been playing for so long and had so much media time that everybody knows that once her putt is on, you're going to have a hard time. So the competitors know if Own keeps knocking down circle 2 putts, they're going to really need to tighten up.
That's a really good point. Eveliina giving that a really great run from where she was. All you could see was like her head and her putter in the bushes.
Iida with a little bit of a comeback putt and an awkward footing. No problem, though. This played us the 3rd most difficult hole of the day. There were only 2 birdies. Let's see if Henna can convert. Yes, she can. The only other one from Anniken Sten. It's a lefty hole, honestly.
Everyone's thinking it.
It's not. That's so cool that she's one of only 3 players to birdie it, and she birdied it twice. Way to go, Anniken.
And a great birdie from Henna to tie it back up at the top.
My buddies and I just helped grow the global disc golf community. Check it out. We got our favorite shirts at Quirky Goodies, and a percentage of the sales proceeds go to the Paul Macbeth Foundation. They build great disc golf courses all around the world. I picked up 3 shirts for myself. This one's my favorite. Hey, if you're like me and you're always looking for a discount code, use this one, JomezPro 15. That'll give you 15% off. QuirkyGoodies.com. Buy a shirt, make a difference.
Hole 5 is a very fun little downhill 335-foot par 3. You can throw anything from putters all the way up to fairway drivers or even distance drivers. Forehand and backhand both works. It's player's choice here. I think this is one of the most fun holes on the course, but also one of the scariest because look at this basket perched on this little shelf. If you miss left, there is a huge hill and it can be very difficult to get your approach shot back up onto the green.
Henna working the right side, the better side, to kind of make an error on. You are usually left with a putt from over there. She's going to get all the way through those trees and right on the shelf. Ooh.
Love a little slow speed backhand.
So pretty.
I wonder if she's trying to go to this right side.
I mean,
It
she
sure
might.
looks like it.
Like, it's viable for sure. And
low risk.
it's, yeah, low risk. And even if you catch a tree, yeah, you're in circle 2. That was her star invader.
Iida going straight at it. We watched her absolutely pipe this line in the last round and park the hole. She's going to come in a little low and a little early, but check up nicely for a long putt.
Eveliina going Halo Glow AVR 3, and that looks freaking perfect. Oop.
Yay.
Nice. Staying up on the shelf. Double follow flight.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Beautiful.
Spicy. That's awesome.
And Own going to show us yet another line.
Triple follow flight. Oh, no, it's fading.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, that thing looks like it flipped up a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to be all the way in 6's fairway, and it is weird coming back up from there. the gaps are strange. You have to get over the shelf under the branches, but also not blast way past it. So it's oddly tricky.
Own taking almost no time. She knows exactly what to do here.
She's just going to throw it in.
So good. Automatic.
Easy.
Iida just a bit outside circle 2. And she's just going to lay this one out. That's a really smart play here. It drops off pretty steeply just behind the basket. Eveliina makes do with a funky little stance.
And 3 down through 5 for our defending champ. Henna gonna join her at that number. And a turkey. And Henna gonna take the solo lead with that one. So much has happened in 5 holes.
Oh, we got a check-in from Ella Hansen.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
She's 5 down through 6?
That. Okay, a little bit of a grip lock to the right, but a very friendly kick. Being up high left on this hole is very advantageous.
Oh, cool shot.
Ella, one of the only people in the field that has this power. Oh my.
Wow. No sit. Aw. Hopefully that checked up close. It did. This is where we saw own putt from yesterday. Not easy by any means.
No.
She's
A 3 on hole 7.
6 down through 7 holes. That's nuts. She's stoked. That's so cool.
Oh my. 6 down through 7 at the Beast?
Wild.
Okay,
Again,
I
6
guess
down is the best we've seen.
What was Iida doing yesterday? I know she was a lot down through little holes.
She was. That is a way to put it. Hole 6 is a par 3. It's 328 feet. It's a straight kind of hyzer flip shot, and yep, just straight down there. No OB, which is nice. You don't want to catch either side. I'm not sure which is worse, but we've seen everyone kind of manage this one pretty well. They all are thinking birdie here.
Yes, definitely. It's not a hole that a lot of players are upset if they're not getting down there, because it is a really challenging line, very narrow the whole way, and not able to work a line that a lot of players are comfortable throwing for this distance. You can see Henna working that hyzer flip so well. She's one of the best in the game at it, and she still comes up just a teeny bit short. There's a little guardian tree on the left side that really gets into people's head as well. You almost have to push it a little bit. You can see Eveliina riding that left side.
Oh, yeah, it's sliding up nicely.
Yeah, I love the baby flex, but it's just so scary with those trees on the left side.
Iida was 6 down through 9 yesterday.
Okay.
So it was a lot down through a little bit, as you said.
Iida trying to ride that left side as well. She's so good at that just dead straight pushing shot. She's going to drop down, though, outside circle 2.
Going to use the full width of this fairway, probably a little bit more. Seems like she was not happy with the footing there, and she has a lot of work to do to save this par. Going to be a similar shot shape. She actually is going to be able to flex it a little bit more from there.
Oh, man, so close to working.
Iida with more of a routine upshot. Still not easy, but she makes quick work of it.
This played in the middle of the pack on difficulty, the 7th most difficult hole of the day, but there was only 3 birdies. So does that tell you about the Beast?
Wow. That is some interesting math. Unable to make anything happen there. Just going to have to concede the bogey. Henna now left with a look.
Only 4 competitors got to circle 1 in regulation, while 18 got to circle 2, but a lot of those circle 2 bids are obstructed, just like Henna's. Eveliina with a wide open look.
Whoa.
Oh no.
It's weird because a lot of the time Eveliina's misses are more like undercommitted. It's like the most committed like grip lock putt I've seen from her, and Now she's back in circle 2. Uh-oh.
And it is so hard to come back from that.
4-putt.
2 late releases and 1 early release, and all of a sudden your brain is running wild. Man.
Yeah. I'm going to clean up the bogey. And Henna keeping it nice and clean, maintaining her 1-stroke lead.
There were 3 birdies on hole 6. Ella Hansen, we saw her scorecard. Rachel Turton and Paige Pierce also getting it. Eveliina, unfortunately, going to card a double bogey after being the closest to the pin.
Oh. Chin up, champ.
What's up, guys? This is Ezra Robinson. I'm here to show you why I use the Disc Raptor and why it's probably my favorite bag accessory I've ever had. This thing is fantastic because it keeps your towels from getting muddy and it's super easy to wash. You can just throw it right in the washing machine. It's got that turf in there to really grab that mud. Go pick yourself one up at discraptor.com. I use mine all the time. I love it. Can't recommend it high enough. So.
Here's hole 7 that we just watched Ella Hansen get a 3 on, and that is a rare ruby. It's only 627 feet, but the way the trees are make the 2 shots that you need to throw to get to the green very, very demanding. This tee shot is pretty frightening. If you catch a tree left and kick right, you are going to be struggling to get back out to the fairway, and then you still have a lot of work to do. It's every bit of 330 feet to get to the green. There's a big steep drop off to the right of the basket too, so you cannot come in hot. It causes a lot of players to leave their approaches short, and then they have a death putt to contend with.
Ooh, really pretty looking shot from Henna.
That's
and
so
a big
good.
one. Oh, come on.
Ah.
It's still good, but it was almost so great. Just a mean little kick at the very end.
It's a bummer though that is going to make this hole almost not birdieable. Just that one little teeny kick. The beast is very unforgiving.
It's true. Iida in a great position. Really nice drive.
This is the second most difficult hole of the day.
Yeah, another one. Same as the MPO hole. So hard to score
man.
on.
Rolling again.
Owen was down really far to the right yesterday and was able to save a par, which was pretty crazy. Yes.
That's so good from Eveliina. Maybe a little bit of an angry crush. She's very good at thriving on the tee pad.
Oh, wow. Owen with even a kind of a worse look than yesterday. That was a pretty bad roll. Seems like she knows what to do here. That's a great out.
She's going to be up high on the left side of the fairway, and that's where the approach shots can get a little tricky, but Owen, really good finesse.
Man, Henna really not rewarded at all from a knee under the branches. That's great power. And there's a friendly little kick.
She'll be just outside circle 2. Not quite able to capitalize on a putt, but an easy par on hole 7 is nice.
Sure is.
What an impressive knee shot. Iida, more wide open. Not really one great line. She's trying to work a hyzer shot down there, and she's going to be... Oh, wow.
Circle 2, yeah.
Yeah. I thought she was up by the path.
Oh,
Spectators
sure.
threw me off.
right. Yeah, a lot more of them out today. Absolute death putt from there, though. Might be a layup. Ooh, Eveliina. Man, that was her drive. That's so crazy. She's down the cliff.
Yeah,
Hopefully didn't roll farther than what we just saw, because it can get going.
Yeah, very overcommitted on that approach. I'm going to try a sidearm here, and
Wow.
this is super risky, but
Boy, she knows her disc really well, huh?
my god.
She like planned for where it was gonna skip and everything.
She planned for a huge flare skip on
Yeah.
a downhill left to right
Yeah,
slope.
with her approach destroyer, man.
Inhuman.
Pretty sick, honestly.
It's so sick and
Oh.
just a little unbelievable.
Big ol' roll.
No.
Oh no. Oh, this is so grueling after the 4-putt too. Oof.
Man, I really was enjoying watching Eveliina kind of storm the castle.
It was nice.
And
she's storming it so good.
And I don't want to say she's out of time. Of course, the beast can affect everybody else on the card so quickly, but Evelina's going to have to really put her pedal to the metal and play perfect the rest of the round.
Oh
my
nah.
god.
With her third circle 2 of the round.
Ball don't lie. She's gotten 2 gnarly rollaways.
Oh man, you think everyone's feeling it even more now? The pressure from Owen's putting.
Pressure's up.
I mean, she's
and you know the crowd's going wild too.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, she's still back 5 strokes, but that's nuts. Eveliina, yeah, now 7 strokes back with that single bogey.
And only going 1 up on the card on hole 7 is pretty good. There was only 3 birdies on the day today. Amanda Lennartson on my card got it. It was sick. Jessica Weiss and Ella Hansen. Speaking of,
here she is unleashing on this soccer field hole to the perfect spot. She's definitely in position to attack for birdie from there.
Yeah, it's a scary shot here. You have to push something out over the light post to the right side, right at that blue flag. Oh, she puts it really wide and is counting on the skip. Oh, she comes in right before the hay bales.
And it looks like she got hole 8 as well. So she is 7 down right now. Now 8 down.
That is crazy.
8 down, bogey free, just cruising.
Talk about storming the castle. Is she on chase card or third?
One of those, yeah.
It probably told us on the screen. Everyone at home just scream at the TV and we'll hear you.
Hole 8, it's got to be the shortest hole on the course at 236 feet. Uphill though, so it does take a good amount of power to access this green. You want to get up and over the hay bales, which are right around circle's edge. You can get caught on them if you don't put enough height under it. You can get caught on the left side too, and it is a sloped green, so make sure to just not roll away, because you can control that.
This is the second easiest hole of the day. Everyone is foaming at the mouth for a birdie here, especially after hole 7, that very difficult par 4. But like Erika said, just don't roll away. It's simple as that. And if you do, you can roll very far away. This green is pretty naughty for multi-putts.
Ella, yeah, she is on chase card. Nice shot from Henna. Kind of weird little ground reaction, but she's about 22 feet away.
There's no friendly side, really.
It's true.
Every side is
point.
scary.
Mm-hmm.
You're
just trying to put it close and hope.
Yeah, it drops off in all directions. If you want this birdie, you have to commit or put it close.
Iida pushing that right side, catching one last little branch, dropping just inside the circle. Owen really low and straight here. Gonna be outside the hay bales. But she's already made 3 from that distance, so what are the odds?
Yeah, no problem.
She gets a third slow mez here. I think they're high. Eveliina putting some good height on this one. Oh, yeah.
Great.
Bullseye hit. Love that after a couple drop strokes.
There were 21 birdies out of 45 competitors here. Own in range. Oh,
Come
my.
on.
Is she 4 for 4 circle 2?
Yes.
Is that?
Yes, she is. That's insane.
Has anyone ever done that?
I don't know, dude. She's already has 3 slow mezzes, and it's hole 8.
This might be the 4th one.
I think one was just outside the circle and
Okay.
didn't have one.
Okay.
Again, at home, just yell at us if that's wrong.
Yep. Regardless, point taken, Own is killing it from circle 2.
Iida from just inside. Missing left. Not looking as confident as yesterday. Here's Henna to take another stroke on Iida. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And a really great tester putt from Henna. Most of her putts have been close today. That was a nice little uphill confidence builder.
And Eveliina gonna tap in that park job.
Another check-in with Eveliina. With Ella Hansen. Hole 11. A very difficult par 3. Not a lot of the field can reach it. And if they try, you either find the pond or you find that OB line left. Ooh.
Anniken Sten also on chase card here, having a great round. And this definitely not a lefty-friendly hole. She's trying to work the flex. And kicks, that's, what do you think, like 45, 50 feet away?
Yep.
Maybe a little more than 50. It's far. Ooh, stepper.
What a putt from Anniken.
That's awesome. In solo third right now? Wow, with that one. Chase card. Chasing hard. Ella to go 9 down, which, a reminder, is the course record.
And she's only through 11.
Wow.
Yeah, this isn't moving day. This is championship Sunday.
Yeah, wait,
Everyone's
calm
acting like it's
down.
moving day.
Jeez. Anniken and Ella moving up into third and a tie for fourth.
Let's wrap up the front 9 of championship Sunday with this 361-foot par 3. It's teeny bit downhill, so it plays a little closer than that. I feel like these trees were just placed perfectly for a backhand flex line. The OB line on the right side makes that shot a little scary, though. If you've got a distance forehand or you're a lefty, this is also a very fun hole to try to attack on. Just want to make sure you don't hit any of the trees and kick to the right. The OB line comes up very quickly.
Ooh, yes. Keep going. Keep going. So good. Oh, is that tree in her way?
Oh, man.
Dang.
She's going to have an interesting little obstructed putt. This looks great from Own. I love the height on it, too. She'll be somewhere around circle 2.
Yeah, she's in slow mez range.
A little early from Eveliina.
Ooh, uh-oh.
She's going to catch
Safe, though.
one of the first trees.
Iida did get this one yesterday. Not able to today.
Yeah, not quite enough turn on the disc. She's going to get knocked down about halfway down the fairway. This can be a little bit of a scary approach just because the out of bounds is very close behind the basket. So you have to come in soft. It's easy to leave this shot a little short.
Evelina's forehand approach is looking so clean. It's beautiful.
It's reminding me of an Ultimate player.
Yeah. Absolutely. Nice approach from Iida as well.
Iida looking like she's been throwing approaches for 20 years.
Is she gonna? You're kidding. Oh, she is hyped too. That was the biggest one yet. Downhill, right at OB. Fourth Slomez.
Oh. We've never seen, I don't think, at least in my 5 years of commentating, I've never seen anything like this. This is blowing my mind.
So cool. 5 for 5 C2. Henna trying to work a straddle around that tree. Gonna come up short. Eveliina with a nice confident par putt there. Man, what a wild ride this front nine. A lot of action.
Iida staying in the mix, not quite capitalizing the way we've seen her the last couple of rounds.
There is time. Henna only 2 strokes up.
Sometimes it just takes you a little bit to get warmed up to the excitement.
Yeah.
You just have to, accept your place in it.
Your place in the 5,000 people watching you.
Yeah. Henna going to have a 2-stroke lead as we enter the back nine. Our chase card chasing really hot. Ella Hansen, 9 down through 11. Incredible. Eveliina falling off the pace just a little bit, but we've seen how the back nine can do crazy things. Also, this is a crowd like not a lot of these disc golfers have ever experienced.
True.
It's pretty incredible. A lot of action out here. We hope you guys will tune in to watch the back nine of the 2025 World Championships, the first one ever abroad, and we are very excited to bring you the latest here. I'm Madison Walker.
I'm Erika Stinchcomb. We're the 2 hot geese. And honk. And please join us on our YouTubes.
Yeah.
Hit that subscribe button.
We're almost to 500,000, 500,000 followers. So join us, be one of us. You want to be in this club. Trust me.
Bye.